This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be? What next? We'll find out on EA TV. These two teams ready to write a new final chapter. This occasion always special, and it's anyone's guess who will ultimately prevail. At the microphone, Derek Ray. Sitting next to me is Stuart Robson, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what a game it should be. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, in a couple of hours, one of these teams will be remembered forever, as will the players. This should be a great occasion, shouldn't it?
Alexis McAllister. And number 10, Lionel Messi.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Julian Alvarez.
For joining us today.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So off and running here, the first half underway. Lisandro Martinez. Paredes. Messi. Will it happen for them? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Lamine Yamal. Decent pass. Nicely timed tackle. Alexis McAllister. Decent looking pass. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he score? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Paredes. Alexis McAllister is with Paredes. Trying to open up the defence. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Lionel Messi. And scope to attack. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Fabian. And successfully cut out. Messi. Now with McAllister. No panic, just passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of goal.
And the ball back with Spain now. Oyarzabal. On to Pedri. Cucurella. Fabian. And a clever piece of defending. Might be onto something. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oyarzabal. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Messi. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Rodri. Now with Yamal. Fernandez. On to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. And passing it well. Messi! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fabian. On to Pedri. Oyarzabal. Well, it's one pass after another. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Excellent defending. Enzo Fernandez. Molina. Lionel Messi. Oh, tremendous vision. Fabian. Now with Pedri. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alvarez. Fine pass. Messi might be in here. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
An alert intervention.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And a good-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Oyarzabal. Here's Fabian. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. Alvarez. Attack looks promising. Good distribution. Clearance needed to be better. Fabian. The ball with Rodri. Goes through for the goal kick. Tagliafico is with Paredes. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. On to McAllister. Paredes. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Good through ball. Feeding it through. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Moving the ball nicely. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? There was the picture of concentration following the corner. McAllister. And Spain regaining possession. Flowing here. Oyarzabal. And Fabian. It's a neat move. Splendid block. How can they find the magic they need from this corner? Well, they're going for the short one. Let's see about the cross. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Decent idea. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Laporte. It's with Oyarzabal. Fabian. Good ball over the top. Creative look about this. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Might do damage on the break. And intercepting it. Rodri. Despite the foul, they keep going. Takes the shot. I tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Romero. It's with Paredes. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Eyeing an opening. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Well, great vision. Yamal. Chance for the leveller. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Romero. Fernandez. Teammates in the middle. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Messi with the corner. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Fabian. Pedri. And offside, unfortunately. Romero. It's with Martinez. Now Romero with it. Fernandez. Good passage of play. Delivered into the box. That'll be a Spain throw-in. Good work to regain possession. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Brilliant pass. Shot through. Oh, there it is. There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. It's with Paredes. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Romero. Nahuel Molina. It's with Paredes. Now with Yamal. And a chance to whip it in here. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who can he pick out? And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Enzo Fernandez. Beautiful pass. And possession ceded by Argentina. Thumped clear. Successfully cut out. Rodri. And teammates around him. It's a perfect challenge. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Trying to open up the defence. Tagliafico able to skip past his man. Messi in the vicinity. Did well to clear it away.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Rodri. Just the challenge that was required. Messi. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alvarez. Could be dangerous. And defensive play to be applauded. And you don't want to be conceding there. Excellent technique. play defences are on top. 3-2.
Number 10,
Lamine Yamal.
Messi.
Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Well, this could really help the cause. And lining it up. Will he play it in? Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Romero. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Alvarez. He's in here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a clever piece of defending. Takes it on. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well worked piece of pressing. Laporte. And Fabian. Pedro Porro. Oyarzabal. And it's a quality pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Playing it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. Surely! The crossbar got in the way. And the goalkeeper has bailed them out, but it was a hair-raising moment.
That's a really good save after such poor play.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cucurella. Fabian. Rodri. He's in position. Oyarzabal! Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 21, Oyarzabal.
What to like about that pass? And snuffed out the danger immediately. And you need your defender to take charge. Pedro Porro. Now with Yamal. Pedri. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alvarez. That's a good-looking shot. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. His determination there for all to see.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
And passing it well. It's been whipped towards the near post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Paredes. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. He's in with a chance. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4.
Lionel Messi.
Pedri. Really fine play to keep possession. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Beautiful pass. Williams. Oh, danger here. Paredes. Nahuel Molina. Now, who can he play it to? Could be troublesome. Good looking effort! Couldn't get it through. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Pressure kept high. And playing advantage. Rodri. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And credit due, a good intervention. And a throw in. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Romero. Lisandro Martinez. Good strength to keep the ball. Nico Williams. And they have possession again. Teammates available. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. That's a good-looking pass. Could catch them on the break. Torres. This could be troublesome. And an opening. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Messi. On to McAllister. Romero. McAllister. Lionel Messi. How about the cross? Oh, this looks useful. Alvarez. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Lamine Yamal. And Torres on the ball. Yamal. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And a good tackle. Medina. Plenty of support here. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Lautaro, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Pedri. Clever defending. Alexis McAllister. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Paredes. It's with Paredes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Fabian. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Medina. Tagliafico. Now with Messi. Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is. Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Enzo Fernandez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Lionel Messi. A goal here could settle it. 10 minutes to go. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a throw-in for Argentina. And they're making a change. Tagliafico. Fernandez. And passing it well. Could cross it in here. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. What to like about that pass? Will there be late excitement? Messi waiting to pounce. A fine block. Now options are plenty. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Medina. A really good pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. McAllister. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Giving it a go. The pop with a block. And he's been ruled offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Now what can they do from here? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. It's a fierce effort. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Martinez. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Good distribution. Could we see some late drama here? Martinez! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Goal for Argentina. Number
Gavi.
22, Lautaro
Pedro Porro.
Martinez.
And pressing for the equaliser. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. Pedro Porro. Nicely played. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Paredes. On to McAllister. It's with Paredes. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Back now to the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez. On to McAllister. Pressing like that will help the cause. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.